run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
Set. 18 Gator.
Check 56. Go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go, go.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. Like 56.
Now Jones. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards.
First down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Jones operating from the gun. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
70, Indy. Protein spill.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Corey Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ten Lobo, 61, matchbox lights.
57's the mic, watch 57. Go.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Throwing on first down. Curtis. That's complete to John Ross. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. John Ross, 76 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Come on,
Jones
set.
heading up here first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Ready?
From the gun, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Hey, Wahoo!
That's trash. Like 28.
Shoot!
Here's Jones on third down. Being chased out left. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your play.
He's got daylight. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. John Ross. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on second and long. Jones, and he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, and now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What we got? Mike. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Jones now operating from the gun. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Check.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Watch the pass. 56 to Mike.
Second and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Quit talking about it.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jones to throw again. Looking for his receiver, Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Hey, hold it.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
On 1st and 10, Curtis. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. John Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Curtis going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, wahoo!
Throwing again. Curtis. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 92 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Mike, 57.
Topper!
They begin the drive with Coleman. And now running right through it. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A big pickup there on the run. 34 yards. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Deuce. Pick the edge. Come. Kill.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Tighten up.
Hey, Delta.
He's checking. Crash. 57.
Looking to throw. Curtis looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
6-6, pull it high.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Hatchet. Slam.
Smooth.
Check. Lucky.
To throw again. Curtis. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, zoom.
57. Mike, 57. Here we go. 57 to Mike. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Ready?
Back to throw. Curtis. And the throw there going to be incomplete. DeAndre Baker, the first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Curtis taking a shot for Samuel. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make this a 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Hey, Charlie.
On 1st down, Jones. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Throwing again. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Looking to throw. Curtis. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Hey, high 7.
Oh, yeah. And here we go.
2nd and 1. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. 57. Mike, 57.
Ready?
Back to throw. Curtis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that could save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jones now. Going to throw again. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The 26-yard line.
Ready to break. Hey, Zoo.
I don't think you got it, son. 56 the mark, boy. 56. Check 56.
Stay grip.
Jones throwing on first down. Going to throw deep for... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
On the ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making it.
Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Saquon Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
And the Giants first down.
Alpha.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
10 logo. Hey, Charlie.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Rosas good with the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, Curtis. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run it with Coleman. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Escaping the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. 20. 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Flushed out right. High throw, but he makes the catch. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver. And
my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Curtis. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Curtis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Curtis. Nifty move. Completes it to Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Jones now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down. Jones now to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Throwing on first down. Curtis over the middle, complete. That's Newman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Curtis. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaq Lawson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Curtis under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaq Lawson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quick.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive. Curtis. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Looking to throw. Curtis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, rock it.
On 1st and 10, Curtis. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now Jones. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones caught by Wilson. The 40. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 87 yards as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Quarterback comes. Shoot.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'm going to hit you all.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He finds Coleman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Nice 57's Mike. Nice,
To throw on 3rd down, Curtis. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Man open, it's Goodwin. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
10-2 stop. Hey, box truck.
Back to throw. toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. Back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, Jones eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll bring this one